Hey folks, Walt Mueller here at CPYU, and I wanted to share something with you today that I've been thinking about. Last evening, a friend of mine, Mark Matlock, who many of you know, posted something on Facebook where he said that he believed that this week is just going to be a difficult week. And I think as we listen to the news, what Mark is saying is probably very true. As this coronavirus epidemic or pandemic continues to grow and spread, we have a lot of questions, and many people I'm talking to, and even myself, I believe we're living in a cloud. It's kind of like we're under a cloud right now. And I really believe this is a time when God is removing all the distractions, all the diversions, all the idols that we fill our lives with, and creating for us an opportunity to run to Him. I was thinking the other day, I wrote some notes about this as I was reading in John 9, the beginning of the chapter there in John 9, where Jesus heals the blind man, and the way that He does it is that He spits in the mud and picks up the mud and rubs it in the man's eyes. I know this is not the same context, but I couldn't help but believe that in many ways the coronavirus pandemic is like mud that Jesus is taking and rubbing in our eyes, allowing us now to suddenly be able to see and see clearly, removing our blindness so we can see who He is and what He's doing and what He's done for us. I think in addition it calls us to be His followers. And so I was reading this as well. John Calvin wrote about difficulties and how difficulties force us into deeper prayer. Let me just share this with you. Calvin wrote, "No one can give himself cheerfully to prayer until he has been softened by the cross and thoroughly subdued." I think this is what's happening for many of us right now. I know that's the case for me. "And this is the chief advantage of afflictions, that while they make us sensible of our wretchedness, they stimulate us again to supplicate the favor of God. Instead of breaking us and leading to our despair, our sufferings can deepen our devotion and lead us to renewed prayer." So I want to encourage you, if you're a parent or a youth worker, realize this is what's happening for us all. And use this as an opportunity to share with your kids, because I think they're more open perhaps than ever before to realizing what their true spiritual needs are. Share with them the truths of the gospel. I want to encourage you as well, just go to cpyu.org. We're putting things up every day to help you navigate this. One of the downloads that we have there now, it's a free PDF you can pick up. Youth workers pass this around. It's a paper we put together, a little handout on quarantine communication. Some basic rules while you're in the home about communicating with your kids, along with some questions on the back side that you can use to spark communication around the dinner table. So blessings on you all as you navigate this. God bless you.